3, 2, 1. Hello everybody! Welcome back to the stream! My name is Racer, I'm the sleepiest wolf in the world, and I'm gonna play some more Age of Mythology today. How is everyone doing? We made it to Friday. The bad part of the week has been slain. It is successfully defeated, it is behind us. Now, hopefully the good part remains. Depends a little bit on how your schedule looks, I guess. For me, this is definitely the good part of the week that's starting now. Yeah. So I hope you're all having... hope you've had decent weeks. I hope you're all doing well. I'm doing pretty well. I am sleepy, as usual. It's gonna be very nice to have a weekend. I actually lay down to rest a little bit on the couch before the stream, and I almost fell asleep for a bit. So yeah, I'm living up to my brand right now, for sure. Age of Mythology. This game, this playthrough is really long. I've talked about this in the past, how this is taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Not that I mind, because I like the game. I'm having fun playing it, but it's a much longer game than I thought it would be, for sure. This is going to be the 10th stream with this game. And part of the reason it's taking so long is because I've played most of the missions on hard, where it's certainly doable, it just takes a lot longer to do it. So going forward, I think I'm going to play more missions on normal. Because I think that as much as I do enjoy having like a challenge, having a tough challenge in strategy game missions, I also feel like the streams can be a little... like they can drag on a little bit without that much progress when I'm just sort of grinding my way through a mission. You know what I mean? I'm gonna disappear off screen just for a little bit. Sorry, I'm just gonna see if I can fix something real quick. There we go. I think that's a little better. Whoa, it's a wolf! It is. Run and hide. Welcome, Kitsubine. How are you doing? How's your Friday? Welcome to the stream. Last time in Age of Mythology, we got to Circe's island, and she transformed us into pigs. Which was, I guess, very much like karma coming back to bite us in the ass, because in one of the earlier missions I used a divine power to turn the enemies into pigs and then eat them, and now we were in danger of being eaten instead. But we managed to break the curse. We got ourselves and our fellow troops reconverted into humans, and now it's time for revenge. Now it's time to defeat Circe and destroy her temple, I think is what we're doing. So that's where we're at. In the grand scheme of things, we're still chasing after Gargarensis, who is the Cyclops who's trying to open a passage to the underworld. And I think we're going to the Norse lands now. I think we're going to the Northmen. And that's going to be that part of the campaign. Good to see you again. Well, likewise. Likewise. I feel like you tend to show up when I'm playing strategy games. Which is really cool. Going to Sweden. Yeah, kinda. I guess we are. I do like strategy games. Yeah, me too. I have talked a little bit about that on the channel, that I do hope that we're gonna have some really good RTS games coming out this year. I have played off stream. I've played a little bit of the demo for Tempest Rising. I've played the demo for The Scouring. And I also played a demo for a game called Godsworn, and all three of those seem really cool. And I think the sort of full version of all three are coming out this year. So I'm hoping that this is going to be like a little mini real-time strategy renaissance going on here. There are some successful strategy games still going, like StarCraft 2 still has a decent number of players, and Age of Empires 4 is still doing pretty well, and still updated regularly, so... it's not like a dead genre or anything, but it's... I do kind of miss when it was like one of the major like pillars of PC gaming was RTS games, you know? I've also played like a lot of Iron Harvest off stream, which I think I mentioned before. It's cool. It's actually really good, and it's sort of annoys me that I barely knew about it, you know? It's like one of those games, so it's like, how did I not know more about this? Why aren't more people talking about it, you know? I don't think it's a masterpiece, but I do think it's a solid, like, pretty cool RTS, and I think the story and the campaign is, like, surprisingly well done. And surprisingly long, also. Similar to how I feel about Age of Mythology. Hello, Impaw! Welcome! Welcome to the stream. How was your Friday? How are you doing? It's really good. Yeah, it is. Like, it's just like Iron Harvest. For those of you who haven't played it, it's a strategy game where you have like infantry that you can build, and then you can also build mechs. And the mechs start out like really small, like, you know, twice as tall as a person, and then they get really big, like maybe 5 or 10 times as tall as a person. And they get, like, on the map, they're just so impressive in how they move around the map and how they can, like, plow through. They can actually just straight up, like, plow through buildings and destroy stuff and just tear down the environment, and it's just so well done. How we doing? We're doing, like, pretty well. It's like, right now it's just like a sort of pre-game warm-up. I'm just talking about... I'm nostalgic for the era when we had more real-time strategy games. And I'm talking about some strategy games that I've enjoyed recently. Call it Company of Heroes with alternate history, World War II mechs, or World War I. I think it's more World War I. I think it's like the story of the game takes place like right after World War I. And the conflict is sort of like starting up again. Why are you sad, T-Slug? What's going on? Welcome to the stream, but why are you sad? What happened? My pizza got no banana. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! That's actually kind of like a national emergency. I think we might still have some banana sauce in the fridge, like some old banana sauce left over. You might want to check there. I'm sorry. That's actually... I'm sorry. This is like a Swedish tragedy when your food doesn't have banana sauce. Oh dear. Hello, Tea Time. Welcome. Yeah, everyone who's Swedish understands like what a tragedy this is. Yeah, banana sauce is like it's a sauce that is like made with estragon, and it's really good. And I think it originally comes from France, but in Sweden for some reason we put it on everything. So usually we like when we order pizza, we will also order an extra serving of banana sauce. And sometimes like a lot of pizzas just have banana sauce with them. It's just like a standard thing, right? Esembi, welcome! Meeting some friends now, but I'll park my view here. See you later. Very much appreciated. I hope you have a nice evening with your friends. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I think it's French, like, originally, you know? I think it's originally French. Yeah. But in Sweden, it's become like this big thing that we put it on almost everything. It's not almost everything, that's an exaggeration, but we put it on pizza a lot, and we put it on have it with steak, and sometimes with burgers, and sometimes with fries, and all kinds of stuff. It's a very good topping and dip, and very, very versatile. And it's like, it's even gotten to the point where if you go to, like, abroad, to a country where there are a lot of Swedish tourists, they will frequently have banana sauce as an option. Like, I remember I went to Greece one time, and this was a long time ago. This was like almost 15 years ago, I think. And they had banana sauce there as a like an option for what to add to your pizza, because there were so many Swedish tourists there. Otherwise, I've never seen it in Greece in like other places, but in places where there are real, like, I guess, tourist traps or tourist destinations, they sometimes have it. Thank you for telling how good it is while I sit here eating my dry, horrible banana sauce-less pizza. Like, you can have some of mine, though. Like, you can, if you come over here, you can have some of mine. I still have some left. This is like we're sharing the supply, like rationing during wartime. Yeah. If you ever want to invade Sweden, what you got to do is just to what you got to do is just to like shut off our supply of estragon, and the entire country will grind to a halt within a matter of weeks. Bernay in English from the French province of Béarn. Oh, so it is French, yeah. I think it's more like more well known in Sweden now than it is in France. That's my guess, but I don't know. Maybe I should go to France just to see what like real Béarnaise sauce is like. Maybe it's only called Béarnaise sauce if it's from the region of Béarn. Otherwise, it's just like sparkling dip sauce. Now life is better. I'm glad. I'm glad. Glad to hear that. How about we get into the game, guys? Speaking of strategy games that recently came out, Age of Mythology came out like, I mean, 25 years ago, but this is a, for those of you who haven't been here before, this is a remake, or a remaster rather, not a remake, it's a remaster called Age of Mythology Retold. There we go. And I have been playing it for quite a bit. And it's good. It's good stuff. Oops, there's my schedule on screen. We can actually remove that now because it's this is the last stream of the week. I'm gonna put my new schedule up soon. But yeah, how are you guys doing? How's your Friday? How is everyone? I'm gonna ask you that question and then I'm gonna have some orange soda while I wait for the answer. Also, I don't know why the game isn't. Oh, okay. So apparently the game needed to download an update. So that's why it didn't launch. Okay. It's almost done, though. Uh-huh. It looks like my network isn't liking this downloading while streaming at the same time. So if you see the stream start chugging a little bit, that might be why. I'm sorry. I didn't think it this game recently got a big update, so I didn't think it needed another one. So I didn't think to check. It says 96%, but it's going super slow. Should be done in like 10 seconds, I hope. Let's see, are we still live? Except for the Banassos drama, my life is okay. I'm glad. Glad that everything is working out. Okay, still seem to be live on Twitch. YouTube is having some trouble, but it's still working. It's just not like perfect. Okay, and now I think the game is starting. Good, excellent. Things could certainly be worse. Let me do this. This is like one of those things. I've spent a lot of time and energy and money upgrading my my PC these past few months, and it's gotten really good. So everything is usually working really well, but my network is still a bit of an issue because I'm still using like a wireless adapter. Oh, they have a new menu music, by the way. So they added an update recently that added like Chinese mythology to the game. So that's why the menu music is a little different. Okay, let's get into the campaign. I think we were. I think this is the Chinese campaign. This is the one we're playing. Let's see. I think we had a hold up. We had a save game, didn't we? Wait, how do we get to that? I'm confused. There we go. Okay, so last stream, again, we got turned into pigs by Cersei, who's like controlling this island. And now what we're gonna do is we are going to take revenge and destroy her temple. I'm also gonna move the chat on screen a little bit. Sorry, give me a second. So you don't overlap with the mission objectives. There we go. Right, so where are we at? Orthos. Pullome. Sorry, it's just something on the other screen is bugging me. There we go. Small thing. Okay, so we have an archery range. Let's start building some archers. We have Bara Military Academy is what it's called. Here come the enemies. Should not destroy her temple. I'm gonna. I'm sorry. Only I am allowed to turn people into pigs and try to eat them. No one else can do that. Bonk. Oh, part where they go flying is never gets old somehow. To turn into pigs and pretend it was not previous pigs that were there. Yeah, it's not halal stuff though. Yeah, it's for their own good. Let's see. Okay, so we do more damage with the hoplites. Let's upgrade that. Sounds good. And then I think we can build more. Do we have a temple? We do have a temple. Can we big Pegasi? We can build. We can big. I just switched into Swedish there. We can big. We can big Minotauren. We can build Minotaurs. Let's do the upgrade and then get some more Minotaurs. And then I'm gonna queue up some more dudes. And then I want you guys to build. We can actually build one more each of these. I can't remember, Kitsu, if you told me. Have you played this before? So how are we doing on gold? Gold is the main problem right now. We need more gold, for sure. I can get this pickaxe upgrade. Only the original way back in the day. Ah, I see, I see. Prostagma. Let's see, I'm gonna put the heroes in a separate group. You're group 3, you're group 1. And then all the archers are group 2. There we go. No, hold up a second. You in group 6. Okay, so I'm out of house space. You wish you had pizza? Yeah, that's the disadvantage of listening to other people eat pizza, is that it creates pizza envy. I apologize. Okay, so where are we at in terms of, like, we have more pigs to rescue, right? We have more pigs we can save from the evil clutches of, you know, being a pig. Okay, fight the giants. God, I messed this up. I messed this fight up really hard. It would have been better if I hadn't tried to micro it. I think they have better upgrades than me too.
A hero has fallen.
Hippolyta is fighting us. That's unfortunate. She has chosen the side of pain. Athena's shield makes infantry more resistant to pierce attacks. That sounds nice. Let's do that. I need the this thing. God sent you their elder angels and still they suck. Welcome, Lorden. How are you doing? How's your Friday? Let's see. How do we heal as Greek? I think we gotta get like a passive upgrade from for the temple. I think to heal. I don't remember wrong. In work, I see. I hope you will have a decent day at work. With only an acceptable amount of annoyances. Let's see, we have nothing to gather food with, so we need to start that up, like post-haste. We can start by eating these deers. Just thought about what you were saying earlier, Kitsu, about how like eating pig is not halal. That is an actual game mechanic in Age of Empires 4, where most of the civilizations can hunt boars, but some of them are not allowed to do that because it's not like according to their religion, it's like not acceptable. It's a little fun way to sort of distinguish the civilizations from each other. Husbandry. Livestock animals fatten faster. That doesn't really help us because we don't have any livestock animals. Oh, they're so fast! Damn. Are you... Okay, here they come. This is fight. And I'm gonna tell the heroes to fight the lions. So far it's okay, but I have 7 hours left. Oh, that's a pretty late shift for you then, isn't it? Like even with the time zone difference? By the way, this guy ended up in the... This guy ended up on the cliffs. Okay, so here are some pigs. Question now, do we eat the pigs or do we try to transform them to people? Let's see if these are people pigs or if they're just pigs. But yeah, if you have 7 hours left now, that's gotta be a pretty late shift for you, right? Unless I'm completely misreading the time zones. Ah, they were people. I'm glad I didn't eat these guys. They were That would have been awkward. If I ate them and then some of these guys were like, actually, those were my friends. That makes me sad. It's like, you ate my friends. They tasted good, but still, like, you didn't have to do that. Wooden fence? Burn it. You did say you had a lack of food. Yeah. That is true. I also have a lack of gold. I'm gonna have to start mining from here. If there are people, your lack of food just increased. I guess so. Had they stayed pigs, there would have been salt. I do think it would have been a little... I don't even know what the English term is. Det hade blivit dålig stämning. If I ate some of the crew. Like, some of these pigs are Odysseus's crew. Oh, they're mining. Look, speaking of awkward circumstances, we're mining from the same gold patch as our enemy. Unfortunately, I have the Minotaurs and they don't. Bye! Bad vibes is like a good... I think that's a good way to translate it, yeah. You give me bad vibrations. Oh, they have an actual, like, hero Cyclops. I think this is the Cyclops, by the way, that Odysseus runs into. Polyphemus, if I don't remember wrong. I think also, by the way, let me know if I'm doing this wrong, but I think I'm going to lower the game sound just a smidgen. I think it's just a little loud. 70. It would be socially awkward. I guess that's the way to put it, but socially awkward more sounds like you're lacking in social skills and not like you ate your friends. These guys are healing, by the way. I don't know how. How the hell are they healing? Let's see, can we advance to the next stage? No, I need more food. We don't have any more food to eat. We gotta start building farms, I guess. Tecton. Okay, so... That's not great. Like, I don't have enough wood to build the farms that I need to have food. Okay, let's see what happens in this village then. Did I lose like all my melee units? I think I did, okay. It was a hard-won fight, damn. I'm gonna try to kite these guys just so I can like try not to die, I guess. Ulome. Okay, so here's a lot of food. It is nice that they actually add some, like, you can see how there's like a little shine effect when I hit them with the arrows. I think that is to signify that their armor is like making my arrows ineffective. I like that. I like that kind of visual feedback in a game like this. As much as I do like Age of Empires 4, that is one thing that I think is a bit of a drawback with this game, is that it doesn't have good visual feedback like in some of the fights. Oh, nice. We can fish. So this is starting to look a little better. Oink! Like that thing when you just toss them in the air, that never gets old for me. Okay, maybe it's not about the armor, maybe it's just like an impact effect. It happens when I shoot the villagers as well. I just hadn't noticed that before. Oh, Ajax is back. See. Oh, no. I did miss this completely. God damn. That's really bad. Oh, fuck. Oh, I can't win this. I'm gonna get destroyed here. Okay. More guys, more minotaurs, more archers. I guess we can strike him down with lightning. Nice. Okay, let's get back. Oh, they're not gonna make it back. Ooh, I was like saving up money so I could advance to the next stage, but now I'm just gonna get destroyed here. Oh, okay. Maybe. If they don't attack right away, I can hold off a little longer. Yeah, I gotta pull these guys back. Okay, we might be able to win this, actually. Yeah, fight the Pegasi first. The Pegasisters.
Λέγε, έτοιμος. Ορφάνη, βούλομαι. Ορθός, όρο. Πρόσταγμα, ορθός.
Okay, I'm trying to organize my troops while I'm in the fight. That's not great.
Εισβολή, χώρο, εις μάχην. Εισβολή. Λέγε.
Go. Nice. Nice. Okay, I actually survived this. That's good. It's really good. Let's get our fishing boats to sea. Oh, they're already doing their thing. Nice. I have some fishing boat upgrades, but it doesn't help me until the next stage, or I can't get them until the next stage, so not yet. Okay, so we gotta pick. Help me pick, please. I really like the art they have for the gods. It's really good. So what do you guys think? Song and Wine or archery? Horses. I mean, he's got horses. He's got Dionysus has got Thracian horses. Dionysus is my bro. He looks kind of chill, don't you think? There's a guy you would like to party with, right? Let me just check what they have. He's got bronze, right? Hydra, cool. I like the Hydra. Everyone gets a little better. Chthonic rights. Regenerate hit points over time. That's good, we need healing. Provides your cavalry with carnivorous Thracian horses. Lifesteal. My cavalry gets lifesteal. That's kind of awesome. Okay, let's go with Dionysus.
A hero has fallen.
But if we do that, we gotta have... okay, so first off, we gotta go pick up Ajax and Arcantos, who are having a little nap here. And then, after we do that, we're gonna have to build stables so we can get some more horses.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος.
Prostagma? Okay, there we go. Nice. And we're also gonna need to have more dudes, just in general. Temple... Oh, right, we haven't gotten the upgrades here yet. That's why my units are doing so badly. Let's get those upgrades before we do anything else. Let's see. I need more villagers for sure. You guys aren't doing anything. You can go over here and you can hunt the deer. There we go. And then all my gold diggers died. We're gonna have to replenish that. Oh, here comes the next crew. Oh, and all my villagers died instantly. That's just no fun. This guy, I'm gonna kill him with lightning again. Get wrecked! Here comes the Hydra! It only has one head for now. We'll get more in a moment.
A hero has fallen.
Okay, the Hydra is kind of holding my entire force together here. See how it's growing more heads as it's attacking? I don't want it to die though, I gotta pull it back a little bit. Save the Hydra! Save! Run!
A hero has fallen.
Oh my gosh. My guys are so bad, like my upgrades are so terrible. I'm like, all of my dudes are just dying. Way too easily. I think I should survive this attack, but it's gonna be tight. Okay, so I'm alive. Hydra's colors are cute. I agree, it is cute. I want to get this upgrade. I can't because I have no gold. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Oh my gosh. Okay, so do I have any villagers that are not doing anything? It's you. More gold. So I'm gonna have to park my army there. because that's where they're gonna show up. I got some Pegasite. I'm not even sure that's what I wanted to build, but I guess they just showed up by themselves. I'm for sure gonna need some meat-eating horses. Is it halal for horses to eat people? I'm not sure if any religion in the world has ever had that discussion, but I think you should start a religion about that. Okay, let's bronzify my units so maybe they can survive a little longer. Oh, my Hydra's gonna die. No. No, I think if the Hydra dies, I'm forked here. Okay, we got reinforcements coming in. Pull the Hydra back. And here comes this guy. I'm gonna smite him with lightning for the 3rd time. Get smote. Cool.
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
Color combo of bronze and blue is neat. Yeah, I agree. It looks cool. I have been blue. Like, blue is like the default color for this entire campaign. But there's one mission where you sort of have a dream sequence where you play as the villains and then you switch to red like halfway through the mission. I think I'm screwed, guys. I got the Hydra, but the Hydra has no hit points. Okay, I'm gonna send the Hydra out in one last heroic mission, and then... I have this healing spell, I didn't even realize. Okay, so the Hydra is healing slowly. Nature is healing, the Hydra is healing. Oh, it's dead. Okay. Let's restart this mission from the beginning, actually. I'm gonna show you the pigifying transformation. Okay, we're starting from here. Never mind. This is good. This is good. Everything is good. We don't need to go all the way back to the pigs. Okay. Let's stop being bad. Also, Steam is just... That was not an achievement, by the way. Steam just got me an ad. It was just like, oh, there's a spring sale going on. It's like, wow, thank you. Yeah, try being good. I'm gonna try being good. I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna do so well. Like, it's going to be absolutely ridiculous how well I'm gonna doing. I'm gonna build the armory way faster. I'm gonna use the restoration thing. I might actually lose the first thing that happens here. I was like, oh, I'm gonna do really well, and it's like I might just die here. God damn it! It's just Ajax fighting and Arcantos, I guess. Okay, we can strike down Atalanta. Okay, I think they should be able to do this. Like, they do heal a little bit. No, never mind. God damn. I'm gonna get these upgrades faster now, though. So, we should be okay. You can drop off the gold, and then you can go hunt the deer. Oh, they have another hero here. That's why it was so hard. They have Hippolyta. I wonder how, like, the Greek heroes have chosen their allegiance in this conflict. Some of them were just like, yeah, we're gonna hang out with a pig transforming lady on an island. Also, speaking of pigs, there we go. You guys can go and get unpigged up at the temple. Go get unpig yourselves. There we go. You have been unpigified. Alright, and we need the houses.
Πρόσεχε, τέκτον.
Προσδρυτέκτον.
No. This is what I did wrong before. I accidentally built Pegasi when I meant to build villagers. They have the same hotkey, but in different buildings. So I clicked the wrong building and tried to build villagers, and then it accidentally became a bunch of Pegasi instead.
Προσάν βούλο, λέγε. Ορθβούλανι. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε.
Okay, so axe upgrade, and then okay, the pickaxe upgrade. I should have gotten that too.
Μάλιστα.
Βούλομαι. Έστω.
I'm gonna give you the healing power.
Λέγε.
Πρόστα,
Okay, my units, I think they're doing a little better now because I have the upgrades for them this time. So the trick here is I really want to be able to advance to the next age. But in order to be able to do that, I need to save up a bunch of resources. And if I save up too many resources, I won't be able to pump out troops. And if I can't pump out troops, I will just die while I'm trying to get to the next stage. So it's like a balance, right? I guess what I should do is build the docks here as well, so I can fish. Actually, kind of cool idea. Yeah, so let's go up and try to liberate the village up here. Let's do that quick. Also, I need more houses. Stress.
Προσδρυτέκτον.
Tekton,
Prostani.
you can die.
Πρόσεχε. Prostagma.
Hero units, killing innocent people!
Prostagma. Έτοιμος.
This is one of those things in strategy games that is a little hard to sort of reconcile thematically, so you spend a lot of time like killing
Λέγε.
defenseless laborers and workers and stuff.
Prostagme. Βούλομαι. Μάνι. Ναι, ναι.
And cheering!
Έστω.
Okay, so dock, fishing boat.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Έτοιμος. Ορθβούλο, ορθός. Παν βούλο, ορθός.
Μάλιστα.
Okay, so you guys can come up here and you can hunt these deers. There we go. Deer we go.
Λέγε.
Cool. So let's see. This one better hoplites. Yes, please. Okay, so now let's get the army back in position because they're gonna attack from here. They always come from here, so let's just get in position here.
Προσάν ορθός.
Good.
Έστω. Έστω.
Okay, so this is looking a little better. I'd say that, and then things rarely go well, but let's start here, see where we go from here.
Τόμος.
Pickaxe. Nice. Okay, here they come. I'm gonna give you the restoration power again,
Εσπάταλο. Εσπάταλο.
and then we're gonna strike down the hero. Why can't I use it? Oh, I don't have enough resources. God damn it.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμος.
Έτοιμος. Εισβολή.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα.
It's these fucking lions, man. Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying?
Πρόσεχε.
Okay.
Λέγε.
Ορθός. Πάνω. Χώρο. Καλό. Εισβολή.
Έτοιμος. Εσπάτεν.
Λέγε. Χώρο. Έτοιμος.
Okay, so I'm surviving this one. It's the next attack that's gonna be really rough.
Prostagma.
I wonder if we can do... This is gonna be a little sneaky Steve move, but I think...
Ναι, μάλιστα.
Can we just wall off their wall? Can we just make a wall in their wall? Like this?
Τέκτον.
So they can't get past?
Μαν. Βούλομαι.
Let's do that. Like, they're gonna destroy it, but it's gonna give me more time.
Prostagma.
I'm also got like a pretty steady income of Of food. Well, I had until we ran out of deer. Let's see, can we afford going up to next stage? Yes, we can. Dionysus, the bro. Bro-nicious. See, we still have some fishing boats that aren't fishing.
Έτοιμο.
They can only... They're very competitive, the fishing boats. They can only fish one fishing boat at a time in one place. I'm gonna send this off out into the deep waters to try to find more fish. There we go, you can fish here. Okay, so more hoplites. And then we're gonna build stables because I wanna... Oops! Everything seems to be working. I just got like an error message for some reason. I don't know why. Weird. A second. It says that my chat stopped working. A second. Never a dull moment when streaming. There we go. Can one of you guys try typing something just to see if it's still working? I don't know if it's still working, like it's not showing up on stream when it should. Beep boop, okay, still seems to be working when you do it for some reason. When I do it, okay, so on Twitch it's working, YouTube it's working, okay, good. Test, everything is fine. It's just slow, okay. Hello, yeah, thank you guys, thank you for helping me test, it works. It's fine. I think I was also looking on the wrong place on the screen because it's like I moved it over to the left side. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. More minotaurs for sure. Surely.
Ορθός, λέγε. Πρόσταγμα πάνω. Ορθός, λέγε. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα.
Etimani.
Okay, I'm gonna strike this guy down. No.
Esto. Leje. Pani. Oro.
Μάλιστα.
Nemalis. Esvakin.
Why can't I use this? Oh, I don't have enough of the resource. I keep forgetting what it's called. It's called Favor, is what it's called. This is actually really good. Now they're like coming around, they're confused and they're coming like one at a time and stuff. It's really good. Hydra can attack over the wall, which is also awesome. That's amazing. There we go. Death to you. And then we're gonna kill these dudes. Pull the Hydra back. No! I was too slow in controlling the Hydra. Oh! Oh, I was wondering why they were so few. That's because they went up here and killed all my guys up here. That's not fantastic at all. That's actually very, very bad. That's actually very bad. Okay. Alright. Okay, well, you know, if you want to fight there, do it. Do it. I can take my fishing ship somewhere else. Let's go fish here. Something. I don't fucking know. Now Mr. Polynomial Man is coming back. Why can I not get this upgrade? I don't have any gold, and I have no gold income. Okay. You guys are finished. You guys are done with your gold patch. Okay. Right. So, yeah. This is not looking fantastic. I keep like missing stuff on the minimap. Let's build another Hydra. And then this upgrade is just gonna make everything a little better. That's good. I'm gonna try to kill the Pegasite. They're not even Pegasite. They're just cavalry. They're just cavalry. I keep thinking these are mythological units, but they're not. That's why my heroes aren't very good against them. Okay, well that explains a few things. Makes things a little easier to understand. Try to find some fish that's a little closer. But my fishing boats don't have to go very far. Yeah,
Επάνω. Ορθώς.
Hydra is here. Let's see, do we have the upgrade that makes the Hydra heal? Yes, we do. And then this one makes the Minotaurs better. Let's get that one as well. Also, let's rebuild this wall, actually. Oh, never mind, they're already here. Never mind that, I suppose.
Πρόσταγμα.
Okay, I'm gonna pull the Hydra back. Like, the problem with the Hydra is that it's such a big target. Like, everyone targets it down immediately. Doesn't have enough heads to defend itself yet. Gotta wait for it to grow into itself. You gotta wait for it to get out of its awkward teenage years. Become a multi-headed ferocity. Oh, here they come. Okay, now I can actually defend against this. This is looking a little better. Let's set down a fortress here. And then let's build a wall. Okay, don't break down their wall, actually. Let's leave it up. It's better for me that it's up. See, the Hydra is healing. You can see this little plus symbol here next to the heart.
Λέγε έτοιμος.
Nature is healing.
Βούλον. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθώς.
So is the Hydra.
Πρόσταγμα.
Let's see. I want my upgrades for my archers. Why can I still not get that? Am I still out of gold? I am. It's because I'm building the fortress. Okay.
Έτοιμος.
See. I don't need this many guys on wood.
Λέγε ναι. Μάλιστα.
You can go and drop that off, and then you can go here.
Μεταλλεύς.
Also, I should start building my my flesh-eating horses.
Έστω. Μεταλλεύς. Βούλομαι.
Λέγε μεταλλεύς.
Metalefs.
Έτοιμος. Παν. Βούλομαι. Λέγε έτοιμος.
Okay, so this is looking a little better. You should never say that. I know that, but it's still, I think we got past the worst of it. Also, did you guys see? Here. There were some pigs here. So let's go rescue those. Let's send, I can send just Ajax and Arcantos to do that. Pig rescue squad on the way.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε ορθβούλαν. Ορθάνι.
Oh, we can build, we can get out Jason and Heracles. Let's get them. Need more heroes. Oh, this is awkward. Hi. I didn't even realize I was there. They're all just shooting at Arcantos because they know he's the main character.
Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Okay, I'm gonna give you guys bronze skin. Bronze it up. Can you guys barricade in the fortress, please? Thank you. This should be fine. I should be able to stop this with minor issues. Better upgrades. Let's save our prig. Can't even talk. Pig brethren. Pig brother. Come here, pig. Pig. There we go. Send them to the temple. There's a relic here as well. What does that one do? Bridle of Pegasus. Pegasus scout will periodically appear at your temple and respawn if it's killed. That's not super good, but let's get it anyway. No reason not to. Yeah. So I think this is looking alright.
Πρόσταγμα. Μεταλλεύς.
Metalefs.
Ορθάν. Βούλομαι. Ορθβούλομαι.
So I would love to have more food so we can advance to age number 4. Do I have any idle villagers? I do have a couple, actually. You guys can go up here and you can build a new town center here.
Λέγε βούλομαι.
God, these guys are super fast. Who are these guys?
Παν ορθός.
Oh, right, the Myrmidons.
Λέγε παν ορθός.
Keep forgetting that those guys are a thing. Counter infantry. They don't have that much infantry, do they? There we go. Finally, the archer upgrade is ready. Took a while, and then I also want this armor upgrade, but right now I'm very much blocked off by a lack of food.
Λέγε.
That's gonna take a little while to remedy. Because I need to build farms now to get more food, but I can't really, I don't have a good place to build farms. I guess here. Here is okay, actually. We can do that.
Παν βούλομαι.
See, food is what's blocking me right now. That's what I need for everything at this moment.
Τέκτον. Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Τέκτον.
Tekton. At some point I want to learn what Tekton means.
Λέγε ναι.
Well, fuck. I need to build like fortresses up there too if I want to have that place. I'm not even sure I need this place. I might be able to be fine without it, but okay, I'm not even gonna bother with you. Die! Freak thunderstorm hit him. It was a complete accident, I promise. My hydras are doing some work. They are hydrating the hell out of these guys.
Πρόσταγμα καλός. Εισβολή.
You should have a VTuber who has a hydrate redeem when it's just like they grow extra heads.
Λέγε
Out and repair this thing. Very important. There we go.
Μάλιστα. Nesto.
Okay, so how we doing on cavalry is what I want now. This upgrade, and I want good against ranged soldiers and siege engines. That's such a very good to have.
Ναι.
So I think, do you guys think we've rescued all the pigs, by the way? Maybe there's some down here. Didn't even realize. Might be some.
Λέγε
God, I'm so food blocked. It's kind of insane. Yeah, we can do that one as well.
έτοιμος. Βούλομαι.
Tekton comes from tect, which means to carve or to mold, and is in the word architect. Ah, so it's like it's got to do with building, I guess. When I tell them to build something, they go Tekton.
Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Παν βούλομαι. Πάνι. Καλός.
Oh.
Λέγε έτοιμος.
Okay, I'm sure they have more pigs down here. Definitely more pigs somewhere here.
Λέγε
Let's see, did I not have more heroes? I do have. I have Jason. Oh dear. That poor Minotaur. Go fight him. Architect apparently means master builder, or I guess an arch builder. Ah! I mean, that makes sense, I think. Come on, Jason, I'm counting on you to kill the catapults.
Λέγε χώρο, χώρο. Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Ετοίμος. Έστω. Έτοιμος. Λέγε Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε, ναι.
There we go. Okay, that was actually a costly fight. God
Πρόσεχε,
damn.
μάλιστα.
And then we're gonna have to... Now we're gonna have to go up here. There's no other way to do this, I think.
Τέκτον,
We're just gonna have to get up here to get the gold.
τέκτον,
And also the wood, for that matter, which we're running out of down by my starting base.
Ετοίμου, μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα.
Okay, I'm gonna send the cavalry and the heroes to go rescue some more pig people.
Ετοίμου, έστω. Βούλομαι.
There we go.
Πρόσταγμα.
On your way now.
Βούλομαι. Λέγε.
But holy shit, we're gonna need more guys. I don't even have any hydras left. Counter cavalry, really good to have, given that they have like a bunch of cavalry showing up every time.
Βούλομαι. Έστω.
I do have a lot of favor though, so I can use the healing power and I can use the bronze power and a bunch of stuff.
Έτοιμο. Βούλαν. Πρόσταγμα. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Ετοίμος.
Right, dead! And here are some pigs! Imagine how awkward it would be if we left some of these pigs behind. By the way, it is an optional objective to rescue them, so we don't have to.
Έστω.
But imagine how awkward it would be if some of Odysseus' crew are still here and are still pigs when we leave. It's like, yeah, I guess, sorry guys, I guess we forgot about you.
Μάλιστα. Λέγε. Έτοιμο.
Oh, you guys don't have to go that far in, please. Good lord.
Έτοιμος.
The lions have an attack where they roar, and it creates like a shockwave that stuns people, which is really annoying. It's really annoying. Okay, I should be able to defend against this. Give me restoration. Can't stun buildings though? That's true. What happened to Steve? Did we bring him with us from Pig Island? I guess I haven't seen him since Pig Island. Unlucky.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
έτοιμη, ναι, βούλομαι.
Also gather some gold. You don't need to gather only wood, guys. We don't need wood that badly.
Πρώτες, ναι.
Yes, and here, more farms. Tekton!
Λέγε.
We are for sure Tekton right now. Today, we're all Tekton!
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή της μάχης. Πρόσεχε. Εις μάχη. Καλό.
Oh, and they took. Oh, that makes me so angry. Angry!
Τέκτον. Βούλομαι.
Bronze.
Έτοιμο.
Oh, we could have just gone around. Okay, that would have made things easier. Where are all the heroes, by the way? Are they here? They are here. That's why they're called heroes, because they're here.
Βούλω. Έστω. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι, μάλιστα. Εις βούλω. Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Έτοιμο. Ναι, βούλω. Έστω. Έστω.
Good lord, it's taking a long time to kill these guys.
Λέγε. Ναι,
Let's just
βούλω.
go in. Oh, we can't get through. Oh, it's still a gate. It still counts as a gate. It's just not visible.
Λέγε.
If it's open, I don't understand.
Εισβολή.
Build heroes again.
Πρόσταγμα, τέκτον.
Yes. Okay, so did we get the pig? Yeah,
Λέει ναι, μάλιστα. Έστω.
pig guys have been rescued.
Τέκτον. Τέκτον. Τέκτον.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Εις
I
μάχη.
gotta destroy this fucking stupid guard tower.
Ορθός.
Let's just wreck this place. Stop them from building more guys here for a while. Okay, so now I'm gonna put like a...
Λέει μάλιστα.
Shut stop. I'm gonna put like a block on buying new things. The hydras look so sad when they die. Look at all these heads.
Έτοιμο. Βούλος. Είσαι καλής.
Yeah, I'm not gonna buy any new stuff until I'm able to advance to the next stage. Let's chill with that.
Πρόσταγμα.
Let's see. They're attacking here as well. Well, of course they are.
Πάνω. Βούλομαι.
Get you guys back. Destroy this building really fast and then go home. There we go.
Λέγε βούλομαι.
Now you die! I have the restoration, but I can't afford to use it.
Λέγε
It's off cooldown, but I can't afford it right now. It is a little awkward how the
Μάλιστα.
the fortresses can't attack straight down. So they can't attack this one guy with this pitchfork who's trying to kill it. But as soon as he gets like a little further away, he dies.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε. Προσεχές, ναι. Έστω. Ετοίμος.
Oh, Heracles sucks. Look how little damage he's doing. Okay, so I think we might have more pigs here somewhere.
Πρόσεχε.
Feels like this could be a pig-rich area. Let's see, I need 1,200 gold. We're almost there now.
Πρόσθετα.
Almost there, almost there. A little bit more. Then we can advance.
Πρόσταγμα. Πόρο. Εις μάχη. Λέγε πάνι. Πόρο.
Oh no, the Hydra. I keep being too careless with my Hydras.
Λέγε.
They just die too much.
Βολή.
There we go. Now we can afford it. Okay, so help me guys choose. Help me guys. Guys, help me. Help me guys choose. Sorry. My grammar is not great now that I'm tired. It's the end of the week. All my grammar skills have left my brain. I'm so sorry. Guys, help me choose is what I meant to say. Help me choose a guy is another acceptable way to phrase it. Medusa versus Colossi. Yeah. Petrifies most units at range. Pretty nice. Colossus. Can eat trees or mines to heal itself. That's pretty cool. Bounty of the gods will flow into your coffers. Hand of Talos. Reforges Colossi to Silver Colossi. They have more hit points. So it's just a Colossus upgrade. Gold Colossus. Forge of Olympus. Uses his Forge of Olympus to reduce the cost of all armor improvements. That's nice. What do you have? Monstrous Rage. That's pretty cool. Rage unit inspires myth units to move and attack faster. Argive Patronage. Periodical Spawn Myrmidons. That's pretty cool. I think I've gone with Hera before because she has the Lightning Storm is kind of nice though. I gotta say, the Lightning Storm. But I think I've tried Hera before. Do you guys have a preference? Let me know. I'm amenable to letting you guys choose a little bit. Lightning Storm is pretty cool though, I gotta say. But I have tried that before. I don't think I've tried Hephaestus that much. Okay, no one from... try some Colossi. Yeah, let's do it. Hephaestus, time.
Έτοιμη.
Also, you can't spell Hephaestus without fest. Which means party in Swedish, so...
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε βούλαν. Βούλο.
We already have Dionysus,
Πάνι. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Εις μάχη.
so now it's time for the other party guy.
Προσπάνι.
Here we go.
Βούλομαι.
So I think we don't have this armor upgrade. Also, oh, I've forgotten to get the archer upgrade. That's why my archers aren't doing so well. I think.
Έστω.
So, did you find any more pigs?
Έστω, μάλιστα. Έστω.
Oh, relic though. Staff of Dionysus. Villages regenerate hit points. That's really nice.
Λέει ναι. Βούλομαι. Ναι, ναι.
Sweet. Let's put that back in the
Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι.
there. Oh, fork.
Πάνω. Ορθός. Έστω.
Oh, all my heroes are gonna die here. It's not ideal. I need the counter cavalry guys.
Προς πάνω. Ορθός.
Yeah, these cavalry guys, they're tough. I need some better counters for them, for sure. I know I've talked about this before, but I do think it's very funny that there's a hero who's just called Jason. I know it's like an old name, or like a new version of an old name. It just sounds so ordinary, you know? It's like having a hero named Mark, or Steve, or Jim. Bob, exactly. the Podromos. Yeah, I'm building some of those. I should have built more of them. Oh, and of course they get surrounded by infantry immediately. God damn, okay. I'm gonna have to send them to kill the catapults for now. Oh, this place is gonna... That's dead. That's death. Okay, Vault of Plenty. Vault of Plenty. I'm gonna put it far back.
Έτοιμοι.
There we go. Mark and John, I think, are biblical. Okay, that's true. That's true. That's true. Okay. Okay, that was a bad example. I do think it's a little funny though. Like you have this old biblical character named Mark. It's like, and I know it's like an old name. It was called something else in the original language, right? And it's just like a modernization of that name, but it's still kind of funny.
Πρόσεχε έκτον.
Έτοιμος. Ορθάνη. Βουλάνη. Βουλάνη. Βούλομαι. Πάνη. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγει βούλομαι. Πάνη. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμο. Ορθάνη. Ορθός.
Okay, so now they're building more infantry. Okay, so we're getting this upgrade. Good against ranged soldiers and siege engines. We did that too. Josh is just a modernization of Jesus. Is it really? I did not know that. That's cool. I genuinely did not know that. Also, if you're wondering why I'm randomly placing down buildings, it's because I have one villager who has snuck into this this control group.
Ναι, έστω.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμο.
Get fuck off! Stop ruining my attack moves. Giving you guys all the powers now. Turbo Ultra Restoration, go! Gets more interesting when names cross culture. Alexander the Great became Iskandar in Persian. Oh, really? Joshua, Josh. Yeah, because that's funny, because Joshua definitely sounds more ancient than Josh does. But it's also very easy to see how it must have been the same name from the beginning. For sure. Okay, let's rebuild these heroes for like the 15th time. I keep dying. Why the city of Alexandria is sometimes called Iskandria. Iskandaria. Oh, I think I've heard that name. I didn't know that's where it came from. That is cool. That's really cool.
Τέκτον.
Tecton. Oh, we have gold here, by the way.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε.
Έτοιμοι.
I think I looked up
Έστω. Έστω.
the etymology of the word. I can't remember the exact details, but I looked up like the etymology of the word snake at one point. And I think some languages, if I remember correctly,
Προβούνε.
in some languages the word for snake comes from like the word for slithering, or like for moving in a snake-like fashion.
Πρόσταγμα.
And in some languages it comes from the sound that snakes make, like the hissing,
Βούλομαι.
if I don't remember wrong. I think it's kind of cool that different languages, they all started as like some kind of proto-Indo-European language, right? And then they became separated by like they chose different aspects of a snake to describe it, which I think is kind of cool. Let's see, I want all of these upgrades now, please and thank you. This is wait. Hold up a second. Let's do it in the right order. Food cost of techs. Yeah, it reduces the tech cost. We're gonna get that one first, of course.
Πρόσταγμα. Μαρβούλομαι.
We're kind of winning now. We're
Ετοίμος.
wrecking.
A hero has
Πρόσταγμα.
fallen.
Έστω. Ετοίμος.
Oh,
Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Ορθός.
Ajax falling on the finish line. Some more cavalry.
Ορθός.
Lisa, thank you.
Ορθός. Βουράνου. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Ορθός. Πάνω. Πρόσνε. Εις μάχη. Έστω. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Χώρο. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Ορθό. Πάνω.
Is it worth making a market just to sell it all? I did make a market. I didn't plan to sell a bunch of resources, but now it actually, you're right. Actually, it is worth it because I have so much extra food and gold, food and wood. I built the market mostly because I'm running out of other gold sources, and we're gonna need to build some donkeys. There we go. Set them here. It's gonna be a very awkward path to take, but it's gonna be fine, I think.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Okay, so you are healed up now, actually. You can come back out and fight.
Πρόσεχε. Εις μάχη. Πρόσταγμα. Πάνω.
Like, these catapults are killing me. I need some more, what's that cavalry called? It's called Hippeus. Doesn't Hippeus just mean horse?
Βούλομαι.
Greek.
Εις μάχη.
Maybe I'm crazy.
Ετοίμος. Βούλομαι. Έστω.
A hero has fallen.
Πάνω. Βούλα. Καλό. Χώρο. Εις μάχη. Καλός. Χώρο. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
I should also get this upgrade. Or maybe I can just build another stable, actually. I don't need the resources I have now anyway.
Πρόσμα. Ναι. Μαυριτόμος.
It's really funny because ne means no in Swedish. It means yes in Greek.
Βούλα. Έστω.
Hippo is horse. What's the Peus part?
Λέγε. Πάνω.
I'm
Βούλομαι.
not sure.
Πάνω. Ορθός. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
Maybe it just means like with horse or on horse or something like that. It's just rider? I don't know.
Λέγε.
Now I'm just guessing.
Πρόσταγμα. Ετοίμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα.
Because I think hippopotamus, I think just means river horse or water horse, I think.
Έτοιμος. Λέγε. Αν μάλι. Εστράκεν.
Έτοιμος. Πάνω. Ορθός. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος.
You shoot these guys.
Καλός.
Kill him. Destroy him. More colossi for the people. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one. All the upgrades, please, and thank you.
Έστω.
Now we have another stable.
Προσβούλουμε.
Mulume.
Προς ναι.
Πρόσταγμα. Εισβολή.
See who makes it there first. Oh, they stopped. There we go, it's nice. I need these cavalry guys to specifically kill the catapults. The catapults have been a massive pain in my ass.
Ναι. Έστω. Γεωνέ. Βρυτόμος.
Λέγε. Ναι.
Oh my god, okay. Time for restoration. Am I just gonna waste waste the lightning on just killing the catapult? Sometimes you gotta send a message, right?
Πρόσταγμα. Παν. Βούλομαι. Βούλομαι.
Okay, so do I have... I need more donkeys, I think. I got like no... Are the donkeys giving me anything? Are they doing anything? Did they all die? Where are they? God hates catapults. Not even wrong.
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσταγμα.
Listen to the Colossus, by the way.
Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Βούλομαι. Ορθός. Πάνι. Ορθός.
He doesn't sound like a monster, he just sounds like a guy with a deep voice. Vulome. Now, Cersei, it's time to pay your dues.
You dare attack me! You pay for your insolence.
You will pay for your pigging.
This country.
Pig lady has been defeated.
I thought I'd end my days as a pig on this miserable island. I owe you for rescuing me, but I must return home. Thank you, Arkantos.
You owe us nothing, friend. We can spare a ship for you and your men to sail home in.
That's why it took so long to get home. That's why what he omitted from the Odyssey is that he had to wait for Arkantos and his army of Minotaurs to come rescue him. You're entering the Norse portion of the campaign. Would you like to view a short Norse tutorial? No. Let's put this. I'm gonna. Oh, this is. Look at this. This is ludicrous difficulty. I have been playing on hard. I think. Okay, we can probably go for hard on the first few missions of each campaign. Usually isn't that very difficult. So let's do that. But I might lower it to standard. Oh, we're literally in Sweden. Actually in Sweden. I can confirm this is what Sweden looks like.
At least Gagarensis has made his path clear.
This is the pass we seek. Beyond is Midgard.
I hope it is warmer in Midgard.
Yeah, she is not well dressed for this weather.
Full of tangled things, and texts, and aching eyes. And dead is all the innocence of anger and surprise.
Oh, fuck.
The avalanche has scattered our men. Our first task is to reunite our forces. We will need all the help we can muster to get through this pass alive.
This pass
wolves.
is full of wolves. We must be careful. They mostly come out at night.
I mean, that's true. I am also awake at night way longer than I should be. It's not even wrong. North full of tangling things and text. Absolutely. Look, it's a wolf! Fenris wolf brood. I missed it. I'm gonna have to kill the wolves. That's making me sad. Wolf? No! Why do I have to fight the wolves? Why are wolves always the enemies? Except in Minecraft, where I accidentally make them my enemies by being unskilled. How far are you in Iron Harvest, by the way? I have made it into the... I'm a little scared to spoil stuff, but like, I have made it to the last third of the game, I think. It feels like the game is divided in 3 sections, and I'm like 1 or 2 missions into the 3rd section. Have you completed it? You finished the campaign? So I think we should just build another town center here, yeah? Can we not do that? We cannot do that. Reunite them and claim a settlement. Is this not a settlement? Oh, here come the big boy. Oh, we have dwarves.
Skipan?
Maybe I should have watched the tutorial. All Norse infantry can build by the divine power of IKEA. Oh, I see.
Já.
Satt.
But I can't build a town center. Am I crazy for not wanting to build a town center? There we go. Here it is. Okay. So it's not the villagers. The villagers gather. They're just gatherers. Okay, I see. By the power of IKEA, assemble! The dwarves. I love the dwarf voices. Broadsvett.
Rosheshe. Rostan Malista.
Etimos.
Rosheshe. Pan Esto.
Til ég hef satt. Ég vil samþykkt. Satt. Samþykkt. Ég vil samþykkt.
Right, you can start gathering that. You recognize any Swedish in the unit chatter? There are sometimes I feel like I can understand some words, but it's not easy. I think it's supposed to be like Old Norse, which is a 1,000-year-old language. So it's
Hver þar?
it's I can sort of hear it like it sounds vaguely Scandinavian, but it's like difficult to hear any specific words.
Já. Ég vil.
Jag vill. That sounds like
Temples like this one are the source of the beasts in this pass. We must destroy them all.
okay. So we're gonna destroy the temples.
Skipan? Satt. Ég vil.
Jag vill.
Timbers.
If you say jag vill in Swedish, it means I want to, or something like that. But I think it's like supposed to be I will. I will do it.
Hver þar? Tilbúin.
Ingmundir Torsteinsson,
Skip.
Helgi Dromlaugarsson,
Já.
Rutger Herjolfsson,
Tilbúin.
Jormund Rekker Gåta. His name was too epic, it doesn't even fit. Jormund Rekker Gåta. I think it's supposed to be Gåta Konung, which could be king of Götaland, which is a part of modern day Sweden and was like an old part of
Já.
that sort of merged to become Sweden.
Skipan. Fyrst. Já.
Okay. So, gatherers.
Skip samþykkt.
The infantry are the ones who build stuff. Where do we need? Longhouse. Can't get that. Temple. Can't get a temple. Can we not build like a barracks equivalent? I guess not. Okay. Guess we build a temple first then. Right. I have not played the Norse in this game for like several years. I did play like one multiplayer match as the Norse like a few years ago. So you can start by building heroes. Okay, I see. Okay, so first choice. Forsetti or Freya? Love and sorcery, cavalry and heroes, justice and infantry. Target a force to burn into smoldering embers, damaging nearby units and buildings. OP healer sounds good to me. Thundering hooves, Sesrumnir. Valkyries. Oh, I don't know this Forsetti. No, I don't recognize the name either. What's up with Freya's horses? She has okay. So first she has Valkyries, which are like they're warriors and they can heal, and then she can improve. She can give them thundering hooves so they just go faster. And tankier, faster and tankier. Dwarven breastplate. You can have trolls. All of Thane's cave troll. Okay, let's go with Freya. Okay, so Thor is like our main god, seemingly.
Skipan.
What can we build else? Dwarven armory. Special armory improves the weapons and... Yeah, okay.
Já.
Yeah.
Etimos.
Okay, we had to finish the villages before we started upgrading it to Theia. Oh, okay. You want to help, maybe? Hop. I like Amandra because she jumps. She jumps. Hammer of Thunder. Thor causes your hair sails to inflict additional damage and generate favor faster. The AoE heal too. Ooh, that's awesome. The other dude is unknown to me, so he's probably an imposter. Look at this thing. This looks like a garlic press. That's amazing. We can get the ox cart over here. If I remember, their faith comes from fighting only. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. That's the part I remember. Melee attack damage 50%? That's insane. Let's go with that. Okay, I'm so glad. The Greeks have such limited healing. The Greeks have bad healing. These guys have like insane healing. It's really good. Let's build a house. IKEA, assemble! But now we should be able to build like a... Wait, no, that's not the one. Longhouse. Train and upgrade basic infantry. Cool. It's not that long, though.
Já, samþykkt. Ég vil. Satt. Timbursveit.
Tempursvett. Are they supposed to be? I mean, they're literally called longhouses. The longboat's very long too. I mean, they're long and very compared to how wide they are, I guess. But they, I think they're called longboats because they were like longer than many of the other boats that were used at the time. I think that would be my guess. Hirdman, counter cavalry, throwing axeman. Okay, we can do with some ranged. We need more dwarves, by the way. Mining. But they cost gold. Okay, that's why we're doing so poorly here. It's a very square longhouse. I guess with the fence it looks more square. It's kind of the actual house building is pretty long. Okay, let's see if we can do a little raid here. Not the stream type of raid, but the type of raid where we go out and generate some faith by destroying people.
What manner of beasts are these?
Einherja, the souls of the greatest warriors. We are doomed.
Are we doomed? Oh, they're blowing their horns. Their horses make northern lights. Yeah, they look awesome. They look really cool. This is gonna sound funny, but in the Malay archipelago, historically there's also a building called Rumah Panjang, which directly translates to long house. That's awesome. One of those historical coincidences. Yeah, that's really cool. Oh, this is not... I thought this was like a direct path. They have a wall and everything. Okay. So, einherjar is like... That word still lives on in modern day Swedish, where härja is to like... to plunder? Or to like ravage something? But you can also use it more casually, like in if someone is being like rowdy and just, let's say you have a, I don't know, you're at a restaurant and there's like a family who are not looking after the kids, so the kids are just running around messing up and playing with stuff, and then you can say that, oh, de härjar. They're making a mess. They're making a mess, exactly, yeah. So it's a pillager. Yeah, I think that's how the word is used today, at least. That's where the... I guess from the beginning I think it just meant like warrior. How in English you say vandals named after old barbarians? Yeah, I think so. So I think it's like... Oh, do we have to kill these guys first, or do they just keep respawning? Because I think for the beginning, Enherjare just meant warrior, or like fighter, I think. But nowadays the word is used to describe like pillaging or making a mess. In a more casual sense, just making a mess. So they went from being warriors and now they're just messy. Okay, this is actually kind of tough. I should have brought more guys. Okay, let's burn this thing to the ground. This is actually like pouring out oil and stuff. There we go. Nice. Destroy. Nice. Okay, cool. Let's make some more dwarves. Where did my ward... Oh! Oh! Okay, I'm glad Chiron is here. I have not noticed, like, have I lost, like, all my guys at home while I went away plundering? Seemingly, yes. Can they heal by fighting or they have to stop? I don't know. Okay, this is really bad. This is kind of terrifying. Let's see, let's get in here. Okay, fight the same one, please. Are you guys not coming? No, they're not coming. It seems like they can only heal when they're standing still. I don't know if they can heal while fighting. It seems like they can't do it while they're on the move, but their healing like effect lasts for a while. Well, they actually are healing. They're actually... No, it's he has like passive healing because it's a hero. Let's see if they stop now. And now they start like actively healing. Okay, so I was not paying attention and I lost all my dudes. That's really bad. That's hella bad. I said something about, oh, the first mission is usually pretty easy. But then they came to my base and härjade. Let me see, I don't want you guys to gather... I want you guys to gather food first off, but I don't know if we can kill a boar with only 2. Is that possible? Let's try it. Okay, you can just run. Yeah, that's fine. It's okay. Gotta go, work call. I see. Thank you so much for stopping by, Lord, and I hope you work goes smoothly for you. Good luck.
Tilbúin? Skipan? Já, tilbúin. Hver þar?
Yeah, it's difficult to hear like what they're saying, but it sounds like a lot of it sounds vaguely familiar, but not quite. If that makes sense.
Já. Hver þar?
Okay, so I think one of you is gonna have to gather some gold so we can get some dwarves in here. And they stop saying "yao" instead of "yaw."
Skipan, hver þar? Tilbúin, samþykkt, satt, samþykkt, timbursveit.
Tempursvett.
Já.
Hver þar? Skipan.
Tilbúin, hver þar? Tilbúin, skipan, hver þar? Tilbúin.
Samþykkt, satt. Ég veiðimaður.
So when they say "yao," I think that's like it's supposed to be "yaw," which just means yes, and it's also the same word in. Oh, sorry, it's also the same word in. No, the same word in German. but it's pronounced more like ja in German.
Skipan?
Skipan.
Hver er þar? Ég vil. Satt. Samþykkt. Veiðimaður.
Yes. So we need to repair our poor.
Tilbúin. Já.
Can you repair? Yeah, the infantry can repair. Got it. The power of IKEA. Here's another settlement. You can take.
Tilbúin.
Skipan?
So food is going to be a problem. They can build farms though, which is kind of impressive down in this climate, or up in this climate.
Skipan?
Go inside. Yeah, go inside. I want to preserve the workers as long as I can here. Power of soft to bring fighter jets. Final age is just airstrike. I guess it makes sense that we can do forest fires because I think the safety match is a Swedish invention.
Já. Hver er þar? Ég vil.
Do we have no more? No, but we got plenty. We got plenty of wood, so we might as well just build farms, right?
Ég satt.
Medium berserk. Good against whatever it can reach. That sounds good. Go with that.
Já, ég satt. Í samþykkt. Já.
Leje. Ne. Han volume. Han esto. Hani.
You didn't know that the thing about the safety match?
Já,
I think that's true, unless I hope I'm not lying to you, but I heard that somewhere that the safety match that is like the regular match that we use today is a Swedish invention.
Já.
Like before that they had matches, but they were matches that could be ignited by any surface and not just a special surface. So therefore they were not as safe. So the one that is mostly used today is like the safer variant. Oh, the villagers or the gatherers build the ox carts. I got it. I see. They have like a strange sort of resource gathering system here. The Norse. Oh, I understood that though. It meant oh. More healers. More Axeman. Roadsvet.
Skipan. Tilbúin. Já. Hver er þar? Tilbúin.
It is kind of funny that they're saying svet, which just means sweat. I don't think that's what they're supposed to be saying, but that is what it sounds like to my ears. I'm fascinated by how they can farm in the snow. They're very good at this. They have some very hardy crops here. I don't know what they're growing, but this is special Viking crops. Boom, 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 boom. Need more dwarves. Keep getting so little gold because I have the villagers gathering gold. They're not. It's not that much difference though. The dwarves have 1.02 gathering speed, and the villagers have 0.8. So it's like a 25% difference.
Yo.
Tilbúin.
Satt.
Skipan. Já.
Já. At least they can build houses. Oh, here come the dudes. Gargarensis has a lot of allies. I gotta give the guy credit. He's very good at making friends in different places. He has Norse warriors on his side as well.
Já, ég vil. Ég vil grjótsveinn.
Jeg vir.
Hver þar? Tilbúin?
It's like in my ear that the what they're speaking sounds more like modern day Icelandic. Which I think makes sense because I think out of the Nordic languages, Icelandic is the one that is closest to ancient, like to Old Norse. See, so I'm slowly building up here. We're slowly doing our thing. I'm a little scared to move out because I feel like something bad's gonna happen. What can we build more? I haven't really explored it yet. We can build a market, of course. We can build a great hall. Heroes and cavalry. We have a long house and the great hall. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we need to get these upgrades too from the ox carts, of course. That might be why this is a little slow, resource gathering wise. We have a lot of favor. We can build more of these. Okay, so what can we build? Raiding cavalry. Counter to ranged soldiers. Improves hit points of heroes. Do these guys count as heroes? They do. Okay, that's really good then. Let's get this. Okay. So let's see if we can get...
Something. Skipan satt. Tilbúin satt.
Ah, the berserks are both men and women. Okay. Yep. That's why they have two different voices. It's like in Age of Empires 4. They also have some units that can be male or female, just randomly. Let's see. So we want to build you, and then from here we want the upgrade for the resource gathering upgrades. I think we just want more farms because I really want to kick up the food production so we can get to the next age. Build some more dwarfs. In the meantime, you guys can come over here. You can build an ox cart. Let's farm. Ah, where do we farm? Oh, not there. Not there. Yeah, but I think there's at least some historical evidence that there were some female Viking warriors. So I guess it does make sense that they have... they can be both male or female. I mean, not that this game has a lot of historical accuracy either way, but it's kind of a cool detail, I think. Okay, I think I'm gonna farm. They're coming from any way, so we just gotta pick a place. Pick your poison, you know, just grab a place to farm. Yow? Dwarves, I don't want you to do that. I want you to gather some more gold for me. Gold, please. Right! This is what I remember too. You can have your dwarfs and your gatherers. They can go berserk and just start fighting. Like they can just instantly transform into warriors. That's cool. I thought the ox cart was sleeping, but it was like someone hiding behind the ox cart that was sleeping. That makes more sense now. Okay. They are very good at like just going after my villagers, the first thing they do. Okay. Good.
Something.
Skipan? Something.
Okay, you don't have to be all the way over here. More upgrades. That just cost all my resources now.
Skipan. Samþykkt satt. Ég vi satt.
There we go. Okay, so I'm growing. Things are getting better. Need some more houses. Do we just block off with houses? Suppose I could also just build barricades, but these are like more useful right now to me. Let's just make sure you guys get stuck on the right side of these and not on the wrong side, okay? Let's not block myself out. That would be a different kind of supply block. Okay, I need more ranged. For sure, more axe throwers. There we go. I'm doing fine. Okay! Age 3. Heroic age. Do we go with Skadi or Bragi? Goddess of winter and hunting, and economy and throwing axemen. Bragi is the god of poetry and skalds, focus myth units, and earning favor. What does he have? He has the boar. She has the frost giant. I'm kinda... Please, guys, let me know what you think. You like Skadi? Hmm? Arctic winds. Boar is nice though. Poetry is nice. Long serpent. Longboats. Okay, that doesn't really help me much now. Call of Valhalla. More berserk hit points. Nice. Swine array. I think like I'm kinda like partial to the boar. Battle boar. A fast-moving construct that goes berserk and bucks at units all around it. Good against human soldiers and buildings. This one is like... the frost giants are like good against human soldiers. Okay, I think let's go with Bragi. Let's do that.
Hver þar?
Ég vil satt. Ég vil satt.
Oh, we're like completely out of wood. It's bad.
Tilbúin.
Ég vi samþykkt.
Come here and gather some more wood, please. Tempursveit.
Prostagma.
Let's see. Thundering Hooves, right, we need the better cavalry. Almost forgot about that upgrade.
Yes, something. Yes, something.
Okay, right, you are the guys who need to build houses, right.
Something.
Keep forgetting.
Something.
Keep wanting my workers to do it.
Hver þar? Ég vil. Skipan. Tilbúin. Satt. Samþykkt. Já, satt. Ég vil. Satt. Skipan. Já. Hver þar? Ég satt. Já. Já. Skip. Já.
There we go! We got the robot pig! This truly is the Revenge of the Pigs episode. Let's see. Myth units regenerate hit points, yes please. And then more battle boars. Okay, so I think we should go out and fight. Okay, here they come. Here they come. My base is kind of inconvenient because it's very difficult to maneuver around. But I am destroying them right now. 100% wrecking some face. Okay, since that was their attack, do you think there's a second wave when they come in from a different side? That is usually what happens. Okay, so the lack of gold is concerning, but I think we should be able to get it from here. Okay, I think if there's not a second wave incoming, I'm gonna go attack this place now. Meantime, berserk hit points, and then we can build some boars to protect us. The Valkyries, they seem to be healing. Even during the fight. They seem to be healing even during the fight. Everything is like getting healed.
Something. Something. Sat.
Go.
Já. Tilbúin.
Dwarf Eaters? Why is this faction called the Dwarf Eaters?
Something.
Are they eating dwarfs or are they dwarfs who are eating? There's a lot of weird cannibalism going on here. Okay, wait, they don't actually have any dwarfs on their side, do they? That makes sense. Then I guess think they're actually just eating dwarfs. Okay. Let's see. More of these. More boar for the people. Hero. Jarl. Jarl is like the older word for in English. It's the modern day word would be earl, which is, you know, like a title for a lord. And it was like an old title in during the Viking times. It was also a title for like a local lord.
Já, tilbúin. Já, ég samþykk. Ég satt. Ég vil.
Are we not getting any more guys? No, we have maxed out. Okay, we're maxed out on dudes.
Satt.
Hjalmar Angantusbane.
Samþykkt.
They have some awesome names.
Etymos.
Hver þar? Ég já. Já. Satt. Ég vil. Já, ég vil. Já, satt. Hver ég vil. Ég vil. Já. Já.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
Tilbúin. Hver þar? Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Okay, that's not nice. That's the wrong way for them to come in from.
Ég já. Satt. Já. Tilbúin. Já, ég vil. Ég vil.
It's so funny how these giants is coming kicking the dwarfs around. Pigs are kind of going crazy. How far do we have to go to get to this temple? Wait, we can just go here, yeah? Destroy the wall? Oh shit. Oh shit. Everyone take cover. Do you guys want to help? The pigs sound terrifying. Pigs make some terrifying sounds. Oh, they got the pigs too. Okay, you guys can pull back. Okay, I think we lost the ox cart, but we can make another one. It's fine, it's fine. It's all okay.
Kaju.
Destroy it! Destroy! Do we have any gatherers left? We have basically none. I think it's okay though, because I think we're winning soon. Flaming weapons, cause give me flaming weapons. Also, we can go to age 4. I didn't even... No, we can't go to age 4. In this mission, we're not allowed, apparently. Oh, wow, this is My healers are so good. They have kept me alive for so long. But this is too rough, I think. Maybe. Might be able to push through here. Might actually be able to. This could work. I got an achievement called Ride of the Valkyries. Heal 4,000 hit points with Valkyries. Okay, can we get some reinforcements over here? Then we build some more defense at home. Or these guys I think is good to have, and a couple of ores too. I don't seem to have like a lot of good ranged options. Like they're not that strong.
A hero has
I am starting to lose my dudes now though. Like they just keep building. They should run out of resources at some point unless the AI is like cheating, which they could be, I don't know. Sky King Do, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you. Hope you're having a nice Friday.
A hero has fallen. A hero has
Play with me, Age? I'm not gonna play with anyone else right now. I'm just gonna play for myself. Thank you for the offer. You guys want to get in here and help out? Gotta destroy this thing. Tear it down. Destroy it!
A hero has fallen.
More axe guys. Like I might have bit off more that I could shoot by going in here.
A hero has fallen. A hero has fallen.
I think I'm gonna win this though. Like I keep getting my heroes back up. I just need to reinforce with more Valkyries, I think. Destroy the Great Hall. Pigs are good against buildings. Look at this. God damn.
A hero has fallen.
More healing. Like this was not even part of the a lot of resources. What else can you throw at them? I think I just need to build stuff faster. I'm being a little slow here. Also, my units seem to be building pretty slowly. Maybe that's like a Viking thing that they build units slowly. Let's make another temple. Here come all their gatherers. So let's get... Yeah, now we have double temples. Let's go boars and Valkyries. I think is what I'm going to throw at them. There we go. They're still building units somewhere here. Oh, this is I needed to get through here to get to the temple. I see. This was the right thing to do. This was not just like a frivolous expedition for no reason. Also, I forgot some upgrades, dwarven weapons, cavalry. These like cavalry hero units, we can send them in. And also more pigs, of course. There we go. Major god statue, but wait, did Vikings even have god statues? I thought that was like an Egyptian thing only. The pigs sound terrifying in a fight. Holy crap, they sound so scary. Also, I have a bunch of X-Men who aren't helping. Really gotta go sleeping. I need to wake up in 8 hours. Thank you so much for stopping by, T-Slug. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Have a good night's sleep. It's a special campaign thing? Yeah, probably. There's another one, like, as part of the temple model, so I guess that's just it. Okay, let's do flaming weapon. No, I can't afford that. There we go! Sigur! Ha ha!
We'll have to find another way through.
We are being watched.
Where?
Amanda, put on some sleeves, please.
Wait here.
Is she also like barefoot? Okay. So, I think this might be a good time to start winding down the stream a little bit. I haven't been streaming for super long, but I'm also kind of tired, so I think 2 missions is gonna have to be enough for now. I'm having fun with this, though. It's also kind of cool to see the the map. We made a lot of... This is a long way to go. Like, going from here to here, that would be something like... Could that be 300 kilometers? Something like that? 300, 400 maybe? A long way to go. Also, this is like close to, it looks like it's close to Uppsala, which is a very old Viking settlement in that area. Making it quite far up. Yeah. Good fighting. Hell yeah. Yeah, but this is like close to an actual, to a place that has like actual very old remains of Viking settlements and some burial mounds and stuff like that. Although back then the lakes or the water was like the water level was higher because the land was like depressed, has been depressed the land has been depressed. Sounds like it's been sad. No, but the land was pushed down during the Ice Age, and then it's been rebounding ever since in like northern Europe. So the water levels were a lot higher, like about 1,000 years ago. Though this entire game is like, you know, obviously ancient Greece was like 1,500 years or so before the Viking Age, so 10,000 to 1,500 years before. So it's not like this historically makes a lot of sense anyway. It doesn't matter. I just think it's like a fun detail to point out. The lakes here would look a little different. They would be a lot bigger. That's why there was like a Viking settlement here, is what I'm trying to say. You could get in. There were waterways to get in all the way up here from the Baltic Sea. I'm sorry if I'm rambling. I don't. I'm getting kind of tired, so I'm not sure if I'm making any sense. But I'm enjoying the game. The campaign is really long, but I think we are on the last third now, since we're actually on the Viking side of things, the Norseman side of things. I like listening. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad to hear that. Let me get some nice cozy music going here. Music as usual, provided by Lo-Fi Girl. They're very nice and allow streamers to use their music on streams as long as you credit them. So, how are you guys feeling about Age of Mythology? I usually don't do playthroughs on in my streams that are this long. This is gonna be maybe 15, 16 episodes or something like that before we're done. And then there are several other campaigns as well. There's a DLC campaign, and then there's another DLC campaign about Chinese mythology that was just released like a couple of weeks ago. So there's a lot of game here. I don't think I will play all of them on stream, but I do definitely want to finish this campaign. Just because I want to see how the story ends. I do think that as a campaign, I really like it. I really like the mission design and how it's varied and how you got all these cool units and how it has a lot of charm and stuff like that. I do kind of wish that they took some more time to develop the characters a bit more. Like, it's not very plot heavy. The story is mostly a reason to go from different places to see different gods, to see different types of mythological beings, and that's neat, but I kind of do wish that they had, like, took some more time to develop the characters a little bit more. Strategy game campaigns can do that, and there are some that do in a really good way. I think the StarCraft campaigns do it a little better. Iron Harvest that we mentioned earlier has some pretty neat, like, character building and some nice, like, emotional moments with the characters. So, not complaining. I'm just saying that there are some things that I wish the game took some more time to do. I haven't been following for long, but it's chill. Yeah, it does feel a little chill. It is a little stressful to play sometimes because it's a lot to keep track of, but it also feels like it's nice and charming, you know? I like how we tied together 3 very different mythologies into one story. Yeah. Yeah, I like that too. I think it's cool. And like I said, I'm talking a little bit about the real history behind some of these things and how it doesn't really make any sense. But I think still this is the right way to do it, you know? If you're gonna make a mythology game, then do it. Go crazy with it. Go wild with it. Have, you know, ancient Egypt and ancient Greece and the old, like, Viking Age Norse culture exist at the same time. Why not? Several thousand years between them, but it doesn't matter. Just have it be like a sort of a fantasy version of old cultures in Europe and Africa. So yeah, I think it's cool. And now they've added, like, the Chinese pantheon too, which I never played because it was not in the old version of the game. It just came out now. I think that's a cool thing that they do with the Age games, is that when they release, like, a remaster for it, they add new stuff. They don't just remaster what was already there. They keep adding stuff to it, keep updating it, which I think is nice. They did the same thing with Age of Empires 2 when they released the remaster of Age of Empires 2 in like 5 years ago. They kept adding new civilizations, and I think they even added new campaigns, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, it's cool. As we talked a little bit about how strategy games are doing earlier, I do think it's good to point out that this franchise is actually doing pretty well. Age of Empires 2 still going pretty strong. Age of Empires 4 is going strong. Age of Mythology got pretty popular now that the remaster came out. Age 3 is the one that I think is not doing so well. I know they sort of stopped updating that pretty quickly after the remaster came out. And Age of Empires 1, I also didn't hear that much after the remaster came out, but 2 and 4 and Mythology are doing well, I think. That's nice. I don't think we'll see an Age of Empires 5 anytime soon, while 4 is still being updated, but it's still cool that the franchise is, like, going, and it's... I think both Age of Empires 2 and 4 have a pretty healthy pro level scene with actual, like, tournaments and prize money and stuff like that. I'm sad Homeworld 3 ended any further development. Yeah, that sucks. Like, I don't wanna sound too much like a downer, but Homeworld 3 was like... Homeworld 3 made me kind of sad overall. I did like some of it. I thought some of it was really cool. I didn't hate it as much as some people did. I know some people were very down on it. But I also feel like I was looking forward to it so much. It was like my most anticipated game. And it's... I like I said, I didn't hate it, but I would be lying if I said I wasn't, like, a little disappointed in it also. And I was really hoping it was going to have, like, a long life, you know, with a bigger player base and keep getting updates and stuff like that, but they dropped all of the updates in one and then just skedaddled out of there. I don't know if I asked you, Kitsu, what did you think of Homeworld 3? How did you feel about it? I think we talked a little bit while I was streaming it, but I don't know if I got your thoughts on like what you thought of the game as a whole. 'Cause I liked some parts of it, and I was kind of on board for the first half of the campaign, but the second half did some really strange things with the storytelling that I didn't enjoy. And I also felt like in terms of gameplay, it was alright, but it wasn't as good as like the Homeworld 1 and 2 remaster, in my opinion. Felt like a lesser version of a game that already existed. I like the spaceships, but the story felt like the worst of the series. I agree. I also think the story was the worst of the series. I also like, this is maybe more of a controversial opinion, I was not the biggest fan of Homeworld 2's story either. But I think Homeworld 2's story was like, it was like competent but not very engaging in my opinion. The Homeworld 3 story got really weird. And it felt like it was made for someone who was not a Homeworld fan. It felt like it was made for... It really wanted to like appeal to an audience that are not Homeworld fans, and it wanted to appeal to an audience that are like people who don't play a lot of strategy games, I guess. I think they were scared that Homeworld 3 was too niche, so they tried to make it like appeal to a larger audience, and I think in the process of that they sort of scared away a lot of the, I guess, hardcore players. I haven't played it because all my friends keep yelling at me every time I feel like getting it full price. Oh, I see, I see. I mean, if it goes on sale, I would recommend giving it a shot. Like, I thought the campaign was pretty fun in terms of the mission design. There are some cool moments. There are some stuff that I really like. There are some cool cutscenes and some nice lines of dialogue, and the missions feel nice to play, you know, for the most part. But it was just, yeah. In terms of gameplay, I think it's alright. And also, war games is fun for a little bit, especially if you have like people. I don't know if people are still playing it. I'm gonna check. Actually, I'm gonna check right now. This is sad. You shouldn't do this. What I'm doing now is actually bad, to look up like the player population for a game, but I'm looking like at Steam charts to see if it's how many people are actually playing that. But it's actually relevant to know because you might not be able to find games for war games. World 3. And like, I know that Blackbird Interactive can make good games. Deaths of Karak was pretty good. And I thought that what I played of Hard Space Shipbreak, it was really good. Steam reviews have dropped to mostly negative. Yeah, I saw that. They have like a 90 current players. And it's been hovering thereabouts for a while. So you might still find someone to play war games with. So on a sale, if you're a Homeworld fan, sure, give it a shot. No, not 19, 90. It's still not very high, but it's not 19. 90 current players. The average for like the last 30 days is like 44, something like that. Yeah, so it's sad. It's sad because I thought it was such a miracle that we got Homeworld 3 to begin with. It's such an old, like, niche game in an old niche genre, both of which were more popular like 20, 25 years ago than they are today. So the fact that we got a Homeworld 3 at all is kind of insane. So I don't want to take anything away from that. The fact that the game even exists is kind of a miracle, you know? And that kind of speaks to the passion they had for it. I genuinely don't think that... I know some people were saying like, oh, they were trying to make... They were like a cash grab. They just wanted money. It's like... If you just... It's like getting Half-Life 3. Exactly. It's like getting Half-Life 3, but the thing about Half-Life 3 is like Half-Life 3 would be an almost guaranteed financial success, while a Homeworld 3 would not be, you know? So in a way, it's almost... While probably fewer people care about Homeworld than Half-Life, for sure, I think that's also what makes it all the more special that they made it in the first place. But yeah, I don't know exactly what happened in that game, and I don't want to speculate because some people get really some people online have been kind of, to put it honestly, some people have been kind of awful in how they've talked about the game and how they've sort of, you know, been very toxic about the game. So I don't want to contribute too much to that and be like a really complain too hard about it. But it felt to me like a game that was made, like some people, it's all speculations anyway. Yeah, exactly. It's very much speculations. But it feels like a game that was meddled with by people who were scared that it was not marketable enough or accessible enough. And they were scared that, oh, the story is not like, it's too weird and too niche and it's not like good enough. So we're gonna make it so that it's marketable to like a bigger audience. We need to have like more human faces on screen. We need to have like more focus on individual characters and their individual feelings rather than the grand scheme of things, you know? So it feels like a game that was meddled with, you know? All the symptoms are there. Yeah, I think that's fair to say. We don't know for sure, but the symptoms are seem to point in that direction. If that makes sense. But yeah, the RTS genre is not dead. I've been watching the development of Stormgate a little bit as well. Stormgate is kinda, I know that also got a pretty negative reception when they first launched into early access, but the game has been improving. It looks kinda neat now. I thought it looked kind of not very interesting before. It looks, graphically, it looks pretty good now. I think in terms of gameplay, it feels a lot like StarCraft 2, but a little slower, which I think might be good for some players, but I do feel like for pro-level play, I kind of miss the speed of StarCraft 2, but other than that, it's starting to look a little better, so I'm hoping, I still have hopes for that game too, that it will turn it around and get, keep improving. And then, like I said earlier, we have Tempest Rising is going to come out, Godsword is going to come out. Oh my gosh! Hello! Oh my gosh! Robin's burbs are bobbing in! Thank you so much for the raid, Robin. Thank you for the raid. I'm gonna give you a shout out. See if I remember how to do this. Give me a second. Sorry. I was caught a little off guard here. Welcome. How was your stream? Robin and Noxy. There we go. Thank you. Are you finally the Jump King? Welcome in. I'm kind of... Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Mars Syndrome. Okay, so for those of you, I think most of you know me by now, maybe from Robin's stream chat, but my name's Racer. I'm Sleepy Wolf VTuber. I play all kinds of games, sometimes like strategy games and horror games. And today I've been playing some Age of Mythology, and today, right now, we're just sort of winding down stream a little bit and talking about the future of strategy games. We got far and then fell far. Ah, I see. That is what it seems like with Jump King. It seems like that's the kind of thing that happens with Jump King. Yeah. I've never played that game. I've never played Jump King, and I think it's the kind of game I would not have the patience to play. I do like some difficult games, you know, and I do like a challenge in games, but I think that kind of game where it's like deliberately designed to be rage-inducing is it's not really my jam. But I very much appreciate that other people are playing it because it's very entertaining to watch, but I don't think it's for me. Play Jump King Racer, join me. Yeah, I gave a shout out to Robin. You should all go follow. Sorry, messing up my throat here. You should all go follow Robin and Oxy. Robin is a lovely streamer, very kind, very excellent community interaction in her stream, and very entertaining, very positive energy, and also very funny. So, if you haven't already, please go give Robin a follow. Follow Racer. Thank you. You're too kind. So nice. Thank you. But yeah, we were talking about like strategy games. Have you played any like strategy games on stream, Robin? I'm trying to remember which games you've played. I know you've played recently. I really enjoyed watching you play Alien Isolation. Now you've been playing Jump King, and I know you've played a whole bunch of stuff, but I can't remember if you've played any strategy games. So I think that's something that has been like a bit of a goal with my stream, is to sort of play some strategy games, just because there aren't that many VTubers who play strategy games, I think. I know there are some VTubers who play... I've seen a couple who play StarCraft 2, but not that many. But how is everyone doing? How is your Friday? Hope you're all having a nice day and are waiting for or happy with the weekend. Not on stream, surprisingly with strategy, I get impatient and do moves that can be pretty risky for the thrill. I see. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I also tend to be kind of on the impatient side for the games. That's why I'm so bad at, like, I'm very bad at stealth games. I like stealth games a whole lot. I like Dishonored. I like Thief. I like sorry, I really like Deus Ex Human Revolution back when I played that. But I don't have I don't always have the patience to wait for the best moment. So I tend to get like there had to be a lot of save scumming in those games for me. I killed so many in Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is one of those strategy games I actually have not played. It's one of those franchises that I know a little bit about from, you know, pop cultural osmosis, or what to call it. I've seen other streamers play it. I've seen, you know, videos about it. So I know a little bit about it. I know kind of what it's like, but I haven't played it myself. But it seems cool. It also seems like one of those franchises where I'm not even sure where I would start, because there's so many games in it. But if I'm understanding correctly, they also, like, the story in the Fire Emblem games, they don't always connect to each other, right? They aren't always, like, connected. Or is it like Final Fantasy, where it's just like some common elements, but otherwise it's just completely new every time? Sorry, I'm just gonna have a sip of water. I think many are their own story. I think I've only played Bit of Awakening and 3 Houses. Okay, I see. I see. Because like some game franchises are like that. They don't have a story that stretches across all the games, or even necessarily take place in the same world. They just have like common elements, right? Like Final Fantasy, for example. So the game I've been playing now today on stream, I'm sorry that you rated right now, because like I said, I'm winding down the stream a little bit. But the game I've been playing now is Age of Mythology, which is sort of a mishmash of different, well, it's different mythologies. So you have Norse mythology and Greek mythology and Egyptian mythology, and also now added in like a DLC, they've added Chinese mythology, and it's sort of sharing a world together. And there's like a story that stretches across all of the different cultures and stuff like that. That's really cool. They're self-contained. I see. That makes sense. Okay, Robin redeemed the howl. Okay. I'm getting ready for howl. There we go. Thank you for the howl redeem. Yeah, but before I'm gonna raid again, and I'm gonna send you guys to the next streamer soon. But before I do that, I'm just gonna talk a little bit about my plans for next week. Woo! Exactly. So next week I'm gonna keep playing Entropy 02, which is a mod for Half-Life 2 that is really cool. It's very ambitious. It's kind of crazy to think that it's been made by a small mod team of, I think, mostly one person, but I'm not sure. It's kind of ties in with a lot of other Half-Life lore and a lot of Portal lore, which is really cool. I'm really enjoying it so far. I'm also actually going to keep playing Minecraft, which I played for the first time a couple of days ago on stream. Never played Minecraft before, so that was kind of an experience. Gonna keep doing that next week, and I'm also gonna continue with Age of Mythology until I'm finished with that. I don't have a schedule for next week ready, but like, you can see the games I'm gonna play here on the old schedule. I'm also gonna take this time to actually move the chat over to this side. Sorry. There we go. Just moved it out of the way for the game we were playing. Okay. So, I'm about to end the stream. If you are watching this on Twitch, which most of you are, I can recommend that you might also want to check out my YouTube channel, where I have my old stream VODs, and you can find them archived there in playlists and stuff, so they're easy to find indefinitely. So if you want to catch up on some old Racer episodes, you have them right there. And if you're watching this on YouTube, you might want to check it out on Twitch. Sorry, my voice. You might want to check out Twitch, because we have a bunch of emotes that are not available on YouTube, like these ones. And then you can find updates about my stream and new posted stream schedules and stuff like that on Blue Sky, which is also down there. And I also post some art and other stuff that you might enjoy. Thank you for the head pads, Final Frost. I'm actually gonna give myself some head pads now. I feel like I've earned it. So, for those of you watching this on YouTube, I'm about to say good night. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely evening. Hope to see you next time. Next stream will probably be on Tuesday, and that's going to be Entropy 02. So hope to see you then. Thank you and good night.